Hey, what's up, guys? I don't feel like looking at the camera. This is like a lazy intro to my summer for some reason. So maybe over the next few months, I'll like start looking at the camera. But for now, I'm right here, just chill. But I was just reflecting. Sometimes you need to take out moments to just reflect over how far God has brought you in your life, or whoever it is that you serve, or whatever higher being it is that you answer to, if you answer to one. But for me, it's Jehovah, my Alpha and Omega, my Prince of Peace, my beginning and my end, and so on and so forth. But thinking back to the year of 2009, I was in the first semester of my sophomore year in high school at Frederick Douglass High School, better known as Doug. I can't go anywhere and say, oh, I went to Douglass High School, because people automatically think I went to Douglas County High School. I have to say Doug for them to understand I went to Frederick Douglass High School. But anyway, that's besides the point. But I got an assignment. It was collective for all of her classes. Mrs. Adria Luster, awesome lady. Well, woman, excuse me. And it was to come up with an idea for some type of fantasy story. And I remember going home and I was like, what the heck am I going to write? And so I got a touch of inspiration from a lot of animated films and series that I had come across as a kid, from DreamWorks to Disney and Pixar to anime like Yu-Gi-Oh! And Digimon and Pokemon and Shaman King and so on and so forth. And I started coming out of the woodworks with just all types of different characters and storylines and plot lines and different things like that. And I was like, okay. And I found a way to concentrate it all into this one like 5-6 page story. And I turned it in and I got an A plus, and I was so happy about that. And then from that point, I was just like, I don't want to stop. Like, I'm on a roll, you know what I'm saying? And I was just like, where can I go next with this? And that plethora of ideas that turned into that one story evolved again into an episode idea and a number of characters and episode ideas. So one spark evolved into 20 episodes that I sat down and I scripted all the way out. And then 20 episodes became 50, and then 50 became 100, and then 100 became nearly 200, that I concentrated and broke down and contracted over time. Well, compacted, like mashing some ideas together and taking out some that kind of needed to be weeded out and whatnot like that. But anyway, I say that to say that, like, how that one spark that my teacher lit under me released like so many great ideas and so many dreams that I kind of had been suppressing, I guess you could say, because they didn't really fit into standards of society. People thinking that wanting to be affiliated with Disney is very silly, or people thinking that having dreams is foolish and you should do something that's more I forget the word, like something that's just more logical, I suppose, or whatnot like that. Something where you can go and you can just like get a straightforward degree and get a 9 to 5 and be happy. But I'm a dreamer. I like dreaming because it's one of those things that's very rare and it's very powerful and it's not illegal yet. So, but that one show idea evolved into 146 different series that I have scripted, and they're all cyber, of course, because of the fact that I didn't want to be the cause behind cutting down a bunch of trees and losing out on precious oxygen. Enjoy it. Okay, anyway. But I say all of that within this past like almost 5 minutes now, just to tell you that there's nothing wrong with having a dream. Some people are going to hate on you. Some people are going to be jealous. Some people are going to be envious of you and try to knock you down, try to tear you down. If you're already down, they're going to try their hardest to go out of their way to keep you down. And honestly, it's worth it to keep on fighting. It's worth it to keep on dreaming. It's worth it to keep on believing. Sometimes you do get down and out and you think maybe your dreams aren't going to work out. And that's how a lot of people feel, and that's the reason why they're so stuck in their lives. Instead of living their lives, they're stuck somewhere trying to figure out why their entire life is just passing them by. And I just dare you and encourage you not to be one of those people. I don't know who it is that I'm talking to or who's going to get something out of this video, but I just certainly hope that you do. There's nothing wrong with dreaming. There's nothing wrong with taking time out for yourself and just going into that little corner of your mind and going into your own personal fantasy world and your own dreamland and just coming up with ideas and thinking about things and putting two and two together and making things happen. There's nothing wrong with that, you know. So I say all of that to say don't stop dreaming. Have fun. But find time to do it where it won't interrupt anything else that goes on in your life. Like, it's okay to daydream, just don't do it when you're in the middle of a really important test and you're like running out of time, because your teacher's not going to be like, okay, an extra 15 minutes for you because you were daydreaming. They're going to be like, take that F and get out my face. But the mind is a powerful thing. Use it, don't abuse it. Deuces. What's up?